Today, a lightweight, heavy-duty, 330-pound weight capacity extending ladder that allows you to safely tackle any household DIY project. Oh yeah! It's feather light, highly expandable, and one of my favorite DIY tools. And for those of you assuming that I am the tool, you might be right, you might be wrong. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. I hunt down the biggest deals every day. And to be honest, I feel like a tool when I don't have the correct apparatus equipped for the job. Now, I don't know if you guys are still using those step ladders in your house where you can't really do anything other than maybe reach the top of the shelf. But for the real jobs where you don't want to bring a huge ladder into play, but you want that consumer grade reliability, but you also want to be able to reach some serious heights, this is what I use. And yeah, it stores like this. I'm very weak emotionally and physically, and if I can do this with my right hand and a ladder that can support up to 300 pounds, you will not believe the impact this can have outside. If you expand the video description box under me, you will find the best deal on this. And of course, I'm using affiliate links, so I get paid if you do use that link. A portion of that sale will go to assist me in buying diapers, so thank you. All right, let's get this unboxed and use this outside. This is ANSI Type 2 rated for 330 pounds of weight capacity, meaning it's past those industrial standards with its anti-slip tread, the double overmolded feet where you get that stability and traction. And the best thing about this, with 9 steps, you can safely reach up to 12.5 feet. Obviously, this depends on how tall you happen to be once you get on the ladder, but it retracts to just 27 inches. And for most adults, that means it extends to over 8.5 feet, again, depending on your height. The ladder itself weighs under 15 pounds. Gone are the days of having to lug around a ladder where hundreds of pounds and 2 people required is not something you need to tackle a DIY job. As we put this ladder to work, I'm in one of my favorite DIY work outfits. Got a great deal on these shorts from Walmart. Shirt and tie, almost as cheap as the shorts. And then, of course, this ladder. I am wearing spa sandals that I was gifted for free with black socks because I'm stylish, not white. And obviously, when you are using this ladder, which I am now raising, I'm wearing these sandals because I want to show you the ladder rungs are non-slip. Let's put this up. Go pretty high on this. If I was going to do this with a step ladder, maybe I would get to, let's say here. This I can actually go over the fence, and this is a very high fence. I should say that for the purposes of this video, I am 5'9". Now, an insider tip is that when you are about to climb a ladder, and this was actually imparted to me by one of my volunteer firefighter friends, a lot of heroes out there, and if you are one of those watching, thank you. You want to make sure that your body is perpendicular to the ladder. You want to extend your arms, and it needs to be a straight match right here, which you can see that I am perfectly aligned with this ladder rung. If I'm slouched over, if it's up, if I'm reaching to make this connection, the ladder is not at a safe climbing surface. So let's do this. Check, mounted safely. Here we go. Now, this does hold up to 330 pounds of weight. And I can now climb the fence. I can actually go a whole lot higher than the fence. See my Walmart shorts? Oh yeah. I could reach the shed. I could actually do roof work if I had to, if there were eaves troughs that needed to be cleaning, as I mentioned. These are all things that I could do while this ladder is holding my weight. See, the shaking is the fence. The ladder, very stable, right? 330 pounds. Like, that's phenomenal. So as I disengage from the ladder, as I climb back down, we're going to now take this to a different area of the house where window washing is now something where I no longer need to call a professional. So this is now obviously something that you can do for transport. Let's bring this over. It's window cleaning time. Same thing, extend the ladder. There we go. There we go. Now you want to do the check. Make sure your arms are level. They are not. I should say this is against stucco on the side of the house and firmly implanted on grass. The side yard is not the most even surface, so to have this level of stability is more of a testament to the ladder than anything else. So here we go, climbing up. Now, I can reach this window. There is no way I would be able to do that with a step ladder. I could clean. If you are able, if you have a larger cleaning brush or something you could do along those lines, that's great. And at the same time, I know this looks really bad if you're watching it at home right now or on the go, but what I'm trying to show you is that it's stable. I'm against a wall that is stucco. And is this stucco? Yeah, stucco. And look, we can do this. And same thing when I go down, obviously you want to be careful on any ladder. You want to watch your footing. You don't want to wear spa sandals. But I am able to tackle household jobs, tasks, DIY projects that I would have never been able to do. Show you one more. Let's just move this over right here because it's that lightweight I can move it. Let's do the check. All right. I needed to clean, sometimes these get a little bit loose on the side of the house. It's nothing I would ever be able to tighten on my own, but now that I can reach this, there's a storm or anything happens where there's something on the side of the house which you need to attach better. Maybe there's like a rainwater drain, you know, those ones that sometimes swing from the side of your house when there's a really bad storm. There's things that you could possibly do on your own, but for dusting the tops of cabinets, things that you would be able to do inside your house, which again, would be nearly impossible to tackle without a very expensive heavy-duty ladder. You get a heavy-duty ladder that can sustain your weight, that you can then, I mean, this is the best thing, right? I'm done now, and I could store this in a coat closet, under a bed, could even put it under a couch if I wanted to, right? That's how small this is. Awesome. With a retail price of 130 bucks, well worth it, especially if you look to see what another ladder without any features would cost you. But at a price, is this the real price? Yeah, okay. At a price right now of $89.99 with free delivery, and this again is aerospace aluminum, meaning that it is very lightweight, very well engineered, very durable. That's a steal. And the fact that this is under 15 pounds, there's still some weight to that package. So to get it delivered to your door for free, you're making a killing on this deal. So you want to score it, you know how to do that. Expand that video description box. This is just something that I use around the house. It's something that you could use to clean your eaves troughs. It's something you could use to remove that drone that's on your roof again. It's something that you could use to tackle projects where you would otherwise be having to call a handy person for the dusting and the upward parts of cabinets and drapes you would not usually be able to reach. This is a great thing. Now, for anyone watching, feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know where you would typically use this in your home. I'm sure there's someone right now who does something very interesting or a project where maybe this is exactly something that could come into play for you in a way I've never thought. So feel free to leave me a comment. Thank you for watching. If you're looking for more awesome deals, tech, lifestyle, DIY items, and other items you've probably never even heard of before, it would be my pleasure to share those with you. This is what you can do. Just click on my oversized head right here. That will subscribe you to this channel. If you need help turning on your notifications or leaving a comment, just click here. And that last big roundup of deals I did right over here.